All right, Kinders, how are you doing? It is Mr. Bergman here. So for today's science activity or lesson, we're going to combine what we know in these past couple lessons, combining our knowledge about what pushes are and what pulls are. All right, and there's going to be two worksheets that you are going to do for science today. And when you have completed both, that will be the end of our lesson, right? But I want us to use what we remember about what a push is and what a pull is. So before I introduce what you're going to be doing, I want you to talk with your classmates. Let's kind of revisit, what does it mean to push an object? Show me what a pushing motion looks like, and how do you know you're pushing something? What are you doing with your hands or your body? And then I want you to talk about, what does it mean to pull something? Show me what your body would do if you were pulling an object. And what's happening to that object as you're pulling it? Is it moving closer to your body? Is it moving farther away as you're pulling? Okay, now that we have discussed that, it's time for your two worksheets. So the first one will look like this. It has two blank kind of rectangles and some pictures of children doing different pushes or pulls. So you're going to have to look at each picture and think, are they pushing this object or are they pulling this object, right? There's a boy pushing a box and a boy pulling a flower. So if I knew that this was a push, I would take my scissors, I would cut out the square, and then I'm going to glue it into this box so that all the pushing squares are going to be here and all the pulling squares are going to be on this side. So that's what you're going to do for that activity. And then once you are done, right? So I'll show you again, right? You're going to take your scissors. First I'm going to cut out, what you're first going to do is you're going to cut out, I cut off the bottom from the top, just like this. Okay, now I look at what this first girl is doing. And she looks like she is pulling on her socks. Alright, so then I look at this worksheet. Remember, this one says pull, P-U-L-L, and here it says push. So I'm going to look at this picture, and I can see she's pulling on her shoes. So then I know, oh, this is the pull box. Then I would tape it in here, and then you're going to do the rest of your pull images there. So then the final worksheet I want you to work on, again, it's another push or pull. Look at each image. What is this lady doing? Is she pushing the cart or is she pulling the cart? To me, it looks like she's pushing the cart, so I would circle push. Okay? And you're going to do that for all of these activities. And when you're done, you can go ahead and color if you have time, you can go ahead and color the kiddos and your pictures that you have cut out, okay? So thank you, class, for your hard work. Please make sure you're doing these activities. Pay attention to the boxes that you're putting each square or cutout square into. And I want to wish you a great rest of your day. Have a fantastic week, and I will see you very soon.